Hello, I'm Rita Gazebo, and you're watching The Real Buddhist. Let's meet our contestants. Over here we have Charlotte Smith, and over here we had Roberta. Let's go look for her. Roberta, honey, there's a present inside. And here's Roberta. Let's get the game started and see what our first question is.
Where did Buddhism originate?
India, Alabama. I'm sorry to say, but India is the right answer. Now let's move on to the second question.
When did Buddhism start?
The 5th century.
09 Alabama, son.
I'm sorry to say 09 Alabama is incorrect. 5th century is correct. Now let's move on to our third question.
Who founded Buddhism?
George Bush.
Siddhartha Gautama. George Bush is incorrect. You are correct, Miss Smith. Now let's move on to our fourth question.
What is the meaning of suffering and the search for enlightenment?
The fundamental painfulness of mundane life and the meaning of life. Something. Truth about life.
The sun, sugar.
I am sorry to tell you, the sun is incorrect. Miss Smith, you are once again right. Now let's move on to our fifth question.
In Buddhism, what is life in moderation?
The idea that an individual should dedicate their life to balance and wellness.
Don't eat too much.
Don't eat too much is not the correct answer. Now let's move on to round 2, our true and false section.
The four noble truths are dukkha, samudaya, nirodha, and magga.
True. Boo. False.
Correct.
Yes!
Now to our second true or false question.
The 5 precepts are 1. To abstain from taking life. 2. To abstain from taking what is not given. 3. To abstain from sensuous misconduct. 4. To abstain from false speech. And 5. To abstain from intoxicants as tending to cloud the mind.
True. False.
Miss Smith is correct. Now let's move on to round 3, defining definitions. Now let's start off with the first definition.
A means to enlightenment.
Meditation.
Lamps.
Lamps is incorrect. Now let's go to definition 2.
An action driven by intention, which leads to future consequences.
Karma.
Hunger.
Karma is correct. Now let's move on to definition number 3.
Define reincarnation.
The maintaining of parks.
Incorrect.
The belief in rebirth.
Correct. Now let's move on to question number 4.
Define nirvana.
Some band from the 90s.
Incorrect.
When a person's desires and suffering go away.
Correct. Now to the bonus question. Whoever gets this question right wins the whole game.
What is the appeal of Buddhism in India's caste?
Some people say that Buddhists reject the caste system.
An unexpected win. Roberta is a true Buddhist. Yeah.
Suck